Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm bringing you a new future spouse reading about how will other people see you and your future spouse as a couple. Now, before I start the reading, at the end, sorry, at the second week of on the second week of January, I'm going to select the winner for a free personal reading. So, if you want to enter this and participate, please check the description box for the instructions. Okay, let's begin. So, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll see you at your pile. Hi, pile 1, welcome to your reading. So, the first message that I get through this oracle card, love language, physical touch, is that the other people around you, first of all, are going to see the love that you two share as a couple, because you're not going to be shy about physical display of affection. So you're going to be, holding hands, embracing each other frequently. This is what I'm seeing, and it's going to be very evident to other people that you enjoy each other's touch, because that's one of your love languages of you both, and so basically the chemistry between you two is going to be like the presence of this strong chemistry is going to be clear to everyone around you, no matter if it's only like in terms of hugging or holding hands. It's very clear that you do enjoy each other's touch. So that's the first message. Let's have a look at the rest of the cards. We have Door to Romance, Healer of the Ages, Manifestation. I'm going to put this one over here. Manifestation and Love. And I'm going to then take the tarot after I have a look quickly at this. So what I'm getting here is that what's going to be the way they're going to see you as a couple is that you two look as in, as if you're really very much in love with each other. The romance between you two, it's very evident, and even when time passes by, you still maintain this romantic vibe as a couple. So it's not going to be something that passes by, because I see the Healer of the Ages. So that tells me that this is going to carry on throughout your life spent together. Also, the people that, especially the people that know you well, really understand that you two have been looking for each other for ages, for a long time. You probably both have been looking for true love for a very long time, and this is your manifestation. So the manifestation of you both, really waiting and holding space for that very special person that you seek throughout a long time, a long period of time. So you maintain yourself single because you wanted true love, and you were trying to manifest this in your life, you both. And people around you, especially family and friends, which have witnessed all the time that you've been on your own, they understand that this is what you always wished for, and that you two finally found each other. Let's have a clarifier with tarot, and then I'll see if I want to look at other oracle cards as well. Let's see. How are other people going to see you as a couple? I'm actually going to move this. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it because the tarot will clarify the cards. So I want to see the link between the tarot and the oracle cards. The Empress. Yeah. Let's see. The Judgment. Yeah. And the Six of Swords. At the bottom, the Sun. Look at this. Right. So other people around you will see you two building together. You know, the Empress is an energy of growth, expansion, creativity, fertility. So people around you see that the romance between you two, so these romantic feelings that are developing, especially at the beginning, and that, you know, these romantic feelings, they link you both, and they bring you to want to build together and expand and create this beautiful life that you are seeing manifesting in front of your eyes, this beautiful life together. So it's this combination is an energy of expansion of love. It's like a big blowout of love that comes in a manifestation of concrete steps. So, you know, because the Empress is when you reap the harvest, when you harvest. So this is going to be very concrete. Other people see you building a home together, they see you building a family, you know, children if you want children. They see you building concrete things together. It could be even building a business, things that bring value in terms of love, as well as something tangible. So a legacy, basically, and that's how they see you. They see you building this legacy and reaping the rewards of the love that is blossoming between you two. With the Judgment and the Healer of the Ages, they see you as you both bring healing to each other from your past, because I also see the Six of Swords, which is an indicator of moving from choppy waters, so from a past that wasn't satisfactory, and it was bringing a lot of mental strain on you both, and they see you renewing together your life, so bringing a new chapter full of love for the two of you that makes you both feel like you two are in this big healing glow up sort of situation. And then with the manifestation of, I mean, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, in the tarot deck. So the manifestation of they see you as you two manifested each other in your lives and brought each other from an unhappy state and turmoil and anguish to a really happy place where you two are really enjoying each other in the most joyous way, like you two have a lot of fun. People see you laughing together. People see you, you know, having loads of experiences that bring you a lot of happiness. They see you as this sunny couple that you know, wherever you go, you bring you uplift the energy around you. So it's a really good vibe, you know, that other people get from you as a couple. So you are the type of couple that will, you know, light up an entire room when you enter, and you would bring a really good energy to the environment. So other people are going to perceive this and are going to want to bask into this energy as well. So let me now see if I can add something else with other decks. Okay, so I'm going to consult now another deck. So let me clear this out. And let's see. So how are other people going to perceive and see you two as a couple? Fidelity. So they see that you two are 100% dedicated to each other. There is devotion between you two. There is loyalty and being faithful to each other. So there is no doubt for anyone around you that one of you could have thoughts of cheating, betraying the other person in any possible way. So there is this level of great trust that people see in your relationship dynamic. What else? Chemistry. I said it before. It's very clear that you two have an amazing chemistry, and that you really enjoy each other's touch. You just are like really well paired. So other people perceive you as a really good couple that has got amazing chemistry and a very, they can only imagine your sexual life, how it is. It's they can feel this fire between you two, that it's natural, sparks naturally between you two. So it's like really a nice, it's probably nice to maybe a lot of people will even be a little bit like envious of that, because it's so evident that you two get on really well. So that you don't desire anybody else but each other. So it's going to be really outstanding, this aspect. And at the bottom, rat. I'm going to clarify with tarot. Let's clarify, what is this about? Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. Well, let me... Okay, so this card of rat talks about anger. That is like an explosion that stays in the air. And so basically, this is a card governed by Mars, the Mars energy of war. But also here it says that Mars is also the god of Eros. That basically it talks about incendiary passion, strong passion. So what I understand here is that first of all, the amount of passion you're going to feel for each other is going to be very evident to everyone around you, and we already said that many times. And also they understand, they observe you and see that if there is any disagreement, because you have such strong passion and desire for each other, so if any disagreement occurs, maybe out of a little bit of jealousy that may come up, clarity will be between you. Like you clear out these disagreements pretty quickly by being very loving to each other, very kind, and by therefore being able to move forward from whatever disagreement has occurred. So you two are very good at communicating with each other. So even if there are moments that other people can observe you two are having a disagreement, they will also observe how quickly you basically make up and make it better, because you want to move forward from this disagreement and bring back love into the situation. So that's for this deck. Let's see more. So how are other people gonna see pile 1 as a couple? Okay, this one really wanted to jump out, and is trust again. So there is this immense amount of trust that you two have in each other, and that's very clear to everybody around. So perseverance, yeah, they see you as a couple that's going to stand the test of time. Like you are not going to give up on the relationship at the first time you disagree or something like that. You two are going to work it out between each other. And because your objective is to create a very stable, grounded relationship, which we saw with the energy of the Empress, which is a very grounded energy. And that's so I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes, so anything that needs transformation in your relationship. So if there is anything that needs to change within your relationship, you work on that. So that's how people see you. You working together to evolve within your relationship together, because every relationship is never static. It's always a process, and so you two are capable of going through this process with perseverance and with trust within each other. So that's very beautiful as an energy. Let's see one last deck here, and then I'm going to conclude the reading. So how are other people going to see you? Pile 1 as a couple. Release. I'm going to clarify with tarot first, and then I'll get more cards. What is this release about? Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands at the bottom, Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that they're gonna see you both, working together really well by releasing any dissatisfaction that you might feel at times, moments of, let's say when you feel not fully satisfied within a relationship, which can happen for any couple, even the best match can at times feel a little bit dissatisfied for some reason, and the other people will see that you two will work to release this feeling of dissatisfaction that can arise at times by talking to each other really well. So again, your communication skills within the couple, it's really highlighted here as the way to resolve any disagreement or dissatisfaction, um, to maintain this stability that you both seek with each other. So there is a solidity of this relationship that is very clear to everyone around you, that there is not much that can dissolve this unity between you two that you are building, this legacy, this it's very solid, it's very grounded, this relationship. So that's what's going to come out, even if you do have times when there might be something that's upsetting you two. You're going to release it, work on it by communicating really well. So pile 1, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. Subscribe my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate the support for the growth of the channel. And share it with anyone you think could benefit from watching this, and let me know in the comments if that resonated with you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next. Have a great day. Hi Pel2, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Forever Young card, this is your reading. So the first message that comes through this oracle card is that you two are going to be seen as a couple that's full of playfulness between each other. So other people perceive you as very light-hearted with each other, and that no matter what your age and no matter how long you've been together as a couple, you're going to maintain this playfulness with each other for very long. And that means other people are going to see you cracking jokes within each other, having this sort of complicity, being very having a lot of fun together, having a lot of laughs, going for adventures, being very spontaneous with each other. So that's what other people are going to really notice about you two as a couple. Let's see the rest. So we have the woman holding a coin, the angel of strength, the family, and the financial health. So people around you are going to perceive you as a couple that together is building a lot of financial strength for themselves. So this means that other people are going to see you as a family, creating a family that lives in a beautiful home, in a beautiful environment, that's building big things for themselves. You two are possibly even building a business together for some of you. So there is a lot of abundance, financial health, and this bond between you two is very strong. So this card of the woman holding a coin, it's a reminder again of the fact that there is this feeling of prosperity that it's very evident to everyone around you. So you two as a couple appear to be to others, are perceived and seen by others as you have everything that you will ever want and wish for, and that you two together are achieving goals in practical and concrete manners for material wealth, as well as an abundance of feelings within each other, family unit, creating, a legacy with each other. They also see you as probably having a lot of children, because all this abundance can creates the possibility of having many children, not having financial constraints that keep you bound. So they really see a lot of wealth, health, prosperity as the vibe of your couple together. Let's see more clarifiers with the tarot. So for pile 2, how do other people see you as a couple? Let's see. Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. Okay. Page of Cups, Knight of Rods, Ten of Rods, the Hanged Man, Ten of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Ten of Cups. So this pile is pretty amazing because this reading, because we have both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So other people see you as a perfect match with each other. They see you as a couple that has got everything that anyone ever wished for: emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material fulfillment, a stable, grounded legacy, unity between you two that is based on true love, a stable foundation with the Four of Pentacles, where even when you're very busy, in your lives, they're going to see you've been very busy with each other, very busy within your family unit, because you have much to build. But you are happy with him, with this activity of building together. So there is this feeling of, yes, we are both willing to put in the work and to be active about it, because it bears fruits, bears loads of prosperity for us. There is also this very sweet feeling of the Page of Cups, which again reminds me of the of this Forever Young card. So this is you two maintaining, regardless of the amount of work that you have to put to build together, maintaining this fresh and spontaneous approach to life that's typical of children. So it's like that kind of the other people will see you having still a lot of moments where you take a pause from the hard work to build, and you two enjoy each other as if you were nearly like children playing together, having loads of fun. So that's you two with the young man taking a pause and maintaining the right balance of perspective between wanting to be very stable and putting down stable foundation financially, first of all, materially, and in health as well, health wise, and then maintaining this balance. So having the right perspective in terms of maintaining the balance between having this solid foundation and being playful and joyful, and letting life bring you surprises as well. You see these fishes coming out of a cup, something unusual. So kind of mixing up a very stable and grounded energy with something more free flowing. So they see you as this amazing couple that is able to bring both sides to the equation in the relationship. Also, they see you as very passionate for each other. I mean, we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So there is a lot of spark and passion between you two, passion for life, passion for each other. You two are both very attractive and action oriented, goal oriented. So that's how they see you. They see you as this very good match in terms of fiery energy. You might both have fire in your chart, but this fire, this passion brings a lot of prosperity to the life of you both, and a sense of strength, stability, a sense of like accomplishment. So I think it's a very positive outlook that other people have on you two as a couple. Let me see now more with other oracle decks. So for pile 2, let's see what how are other people going to see you as a couple. Calling back. Okay, let me. Okay, so this card is talking about somebody leaving and then returning back, and somebody. So the one that is leaving will be going with a light heart because they're going on, let's say, an adventure or something to discover, and the one that does stays back will be left sort of afraid. Now, so what does that mean in your couple? That this tells me that one of you, we might have to travel for either work or for some other reasons. Maybe the relatives live in another country. There is something to do with distance. That so in your within your couple, there is going to be either you or your partner that is going to have to leave at times, and this can leave the person that stays with a little bit of sadness, but this card is also talking about always the other person returning back. So so basically I see that other people will see this dynamic where sometimes one of you will have to leave the other one, and have some time of, let's say, physical separation because of external reasons, either it be work or other commitments, and therefore they're going to see that every time this person leaves, then they will come back. So this is an indication of you know, of some part of your life together with your future spouse. So let's see what more comes out for pile 2. How are they going to see you? Nostalgia. You see, there is again this feeling of being nostalgic for each other, because maybe somebody has to periodically leave, and so at that time, you know, there is this sort of feeling. It's like bittersweet, you know, but there is always a return. So it's kind of comforting anyway to know already that this person is never going to leave you behind, always calling back, always coming back to you, if they're the ones leaving or vice versa. And anyway, let me double check. Yeah, there is again this message. I double checked with the booklets just in case I was missing on something, but there is again this message about other people seeing that there is always a remembrance of each other. So no matter how much the other person will have to travel, there is always this wanting to come back, the fact that you two are like magnets, and there is a pull between you two that is unbreakable. So this is talking about that too, and it's a confirmation of the first card. Let's see one more, and then I'll pass to another deck. Chemistry. So it's going to be very evident that you two, again, as I said, are pulled together by this strong chemistry that makes you always want to come back to each other. You two are like magnets, as I said. So with this chemistry card, it's going to be very evident to others that you two have an amazing you know, even sensual life together, that you two have a strong compatibility as people in every single way, physical, emotional, mental. There is just a good match here, and it's going to be clear in everybody's eyes. So let me see now with this other deck. How are other people going to see you as a couple? Honesty. So there is this amount of honesty that it's reciprocal, and therefore is going to bring a lot of feelings of trust within each other. So you two, the others see you never lying to each other, being very honest, very clear, direct. So it's a very strong type of feeling between you two. Abundance, yes, we said that since the start there is this feeling of wealth, abundance, prosperity that pervades your relationship. You two are building big things together. There is no doubt that you're going to have extreme amount of wealth, wealth of financial wealth, so material, as well as emotional, because I saw the Ten of Cups earlier. So you're going to be very abundant in richness of feelings that you share, and people are going to perceive this about you. Let's see one more card. Two want to come? Okay, service, yeah. They're going to notice that you have, as a love language, acts of service, so with each other. So I help you, I support you, and you support me. There is reciprocal holding up, holding up each other. If you're down, I hold you up. If I'm down, you hold me up. There is this showing up for each other all the time. It's very strong, this relationship. And forgiveness. So if there are any resentment that may arise between you two, this will be overcome, and other people are going to see how you two are capable of working out any blockages that come from any moments of upset, disagreement. There is just going to be always wanting to forgive each other and move on from that. Again, going back to a place of abundance of feelings for each other. Yeah, that's just as simple as that. Let's see, we do one last deck. And if this resonated with you so far, please like the video, subscribe the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate the support for my work. Let's see. So how do other people see you as a couple? Beauty. Yeah, there is an enormous amount of beautiful feelings, a beautiful environment that you are creating for yourself, for yourself, with each other. There is a beautiful home, something aesthetically beautiful, I see. Like it comes from, it comes from within and manifests outside. So there is this beautiful feelings that bond you two together, that manifests then in this material abundance. All this is the representation of material abundance, like a blossoming energy. So there is an enormous amount of beauty that pervades your entire life. So they see you two building a beautiful life together, where there is a sense of family, unity, financial health, strength of feelings, and so it's just overall a beautiful relationship that everybody else will see. So this was a reading, pile 2. I hope you liked it. Again, if you did press like button on the video, and share it with anyone you think could benefit from watching this, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this was your reading. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you pick this proposal card, this is your reading. So let's see. The first thing I get here is that actually your future spouse, your husband, is going to propose to you in public, because we are looking at how other people are going to see you. They're going to in this picture depicts somebody proposing to the other person. So you can expect your future spouse, your future husband, to propose to you in a public setting where everybody will be under everybody's eyes. So they're going to experience this leveling up of your relationship. They're going to witness this moment that you two will share. And people that, especially people that know you really well and know your past, are going to see that your husband or your wife, whomever you're watching for, will make you release completely your past. And this is for both of you, I suppose. Like you both let help each other to move on from past hurt, past pain, once and for all, kind of clear it all out. So let's see more with the other oracle cards that came out. The Thinking Man, the Garden and the Gate, Victory, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, Grieving and Prosperity. So what I'm getting here is that if you're looking for a man, this your future spouse, regardless actually if you're looking for a man or a woman, but your future spouse is going to be a very thoughtful person towards you. So other people are going to see how thoughtful and caring your future spouse is towards you, really wanting to protect you, really want to treat you in the right way with a lot of clarity of mind. They're going to be very intentional about their actions towards you. So other people are going to observe how intentional your future spouse is towards you in terms of bringing you a space of prosperity, a space of safety, where you can release this grief that comes from the experiences of the past. And they're going to also see you two as a very successful couple. So with this victory card, you know, you're going to be this, it came to mind, some of you may even be in the limelight, but that's only for some of you, not all of you. That's a specific message, and I feel like I still, even if it's not the main energy, I still need to you know, channel this energy for whomever is this for. But regardless of if you are in the limelight or not, with this victory card, you two are going to be publicly recognized by anyone, really, not even just the people that know you well, by anyone as a very successful couple that is very prosperous, very abundant, that has got a lot of success within the relationship as well as in a material sense, in material wealth that you can bring with to each other. Also, they see you two as a very creative couple. So maybe you are people in this pile that do some creative work, because I see the second chakra, which is the chakra of creativity, expression, and sexuality. So there is going to be also a perception from others that you two have a very good compatibility in terms of your chemistry, that you two have a lot of attraction for each other, and that you two have a healthy sensual life. As well as, again, as I said, you two may have a lot of success in some creative work that you do together. You could be in this pile, there could be couples that are artists, performers, creative in any possible field. To be honest, creativity goes beyond art. You know, obviously, this is a very strong message for some of you that you do create art, several different forms of art. You could be actors, you could be comedians, I heard, because I see the. I don't know. I heard the comedians. So maybe there is playfulness as well, like some sort of good sense of humor between you two. But also I see therefore a lot of different possibilities in terms of creativity. Like it could be that you are in fashion, so the sky is the limit. But you know, you could also be a creative scientist discovering something, you know, in your scientific work. So you could be researchers. In this pile, I see a lot of different possibilities in terms of who you are. But what I see anyway, it's an enormous amount of creativity. So other people perceive you as you are creating this abundance for you by also being creative about the way you go, you know, about your life together. And this is bringing you a lot of possibly even awards. I see also some of you, if you are in the limelight, you could be winning actual awards, or even if you're not in the limelight, you might be receiving awards in your career for the work that you do. So this is what I'm seeing with this energy. Actually, I'm going to leave it there because I want to clarify all the energies with tarot. Sorry, and then I'm going to have a look at other oracle decks. So let's clarify with tarot for further explanation and going further into this. Okay, these are popping. We have the Fool, we have the King of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Strength, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to put it there. Okay, so other people perceive that you probably have been single, both of you, or at least one of you, maybe because this is close to the energy of the Strength, and in the Strength the Empress is depicted here. So I think the feminine, at least, if not both of you, have been single for a very long time, waiting to come into union with your husband, with your partner. And so people that know you well know that you have been grieving the absence of a partner for a very long time, and that in the meantime, though you have cultivated yourself really well, and that you have kept very strong, you know, during this process of finding your true life partner, the one that really fulfills you emotionally. And people around you, so when they see you two coming together into union, are going to really want to celebrate this moment, because especially, you know, people that are your friends, your family, people that are affectionate with you, that really care for you, are going to be really happy to be there to celebrate this victory of yours in terms of achieving this goal of finding your life partner. Now, in regards to your husband, if you're looking for a man, or in general, if you're looking for a masculine energy, regardless of your gender or the gender you're into, I see the King of Swords here as your partner. So, of course, if you're a man watching, you can put yourself in this equation as the King of Swords if you feel more called to that. Anyway, so I see your partner being somebody very logical. Again, the thinking man, you see? This is resonating with the first card that we got here in your oracles. So with the thinking man, this person is going to be very thoughtful towards you. And other people are going to see how much they put, again, intention and thoughts towards conquering you, towards making you understand how much they value you, because you are the Empress in their eyes. So you are this very valuable person, the one for them, the one they were looking for. And therefore, your future spouse is going to be extremely attentive to you. This is what I'm seeing here. And being very thoughtful, as we said already, and they're going to not have any hesitation with the full energy to jump into proposing to you. So I see that after you two meet, there is going to be moving forward from this hesitation energy that I get from this first card, which is related to the fact that you were still grieving this past that didn't go well in other relationship. And I see them wanting to make sure that you understand how much they value you by proposing pretty quickly to you, because they want to make sure that you're not going to be taken by anybody else. So this is a very clear message of the dynamic that's going to go on in your dating stage with your future spouse, and how this is going to be very clear to everybody around you. The community is going to assist to this very quick progression from dating to proposing to you and making sure that you are just theirs. So your future spouse is going to jump into this. Okay, so this is what came out as messages from this spread, but let's see now what more can come out with another couple of three oracle decks more. So I'm going to look at this oracle deck first. So for pile 3, how other people are going to perceive you as see you as a couple. Let's see. Bliss. Yeah, that you two enjoy each other's a lot, like that having met each other is total bliss for the two of you, that you two bring a lot of pleasure in each other's life, that this is just what you both were looking for and waiting for, and couldn't anymore wait any longer, because already had passed a lot of time with the Nine of Pentacles, that you had been single and looking for this partner for life. Empathy. There is an enormous amount of understanding between each other, being empathic towards the other, understanding other people, the other person's emotion in this relationship. So The others will assist to the two of you being very caring for each other, always looking out for what the other one needs. So you two, as I said since the beginning, are sustaining each other in a very beautiful way, and being very attentive towards each other. And one more card, power. Yeah, this relationship will have this sense of, other people will perceive it as powerful. A powerful bond between two people that absolutely love each other. A powerful bond that creates a lot of sense of I'm winning at life. I am achieving what I wanted. So they see you as a power couple, basically. You are achieving a lot together. So it's a very prosperous, as we saw the prosperity card as well. It's a very prosperous type of feeling they get from you. Like you two together are creating this beautiful reality where abundance just pours down on you. So that's what's happening here. So let me see now more with another oracle deck here. So how other people are going to perceive pile 3 as a couple? Adversity. So they're going to see that no matter what the adversity are coming to you, you two accept the challenges, and that you two are both people that are together, are learning from each other, are learning from life, and are very open to getting on with challenges, because you're strong, you're powerful, so you're not afraid of these adversities when they come about. So together you two sustain each other and have such a strong bond that no adversity can really make you bend down and feel less than, or that you know that you're not strong enough. You two are a very strong, powerful couple, as we said. Let's see more. Empathy. This is repeating itself. It's a synchronicity in this reading. Again, you are going to always look open to look at both sides of the experience that each of you are living. So you two are open to talk about, okay, how are you feeling, how am I feeling. You're conversating about, you're open to seeing the other person's point of view as well as yours. So even during adversity, even in times of confrontation between you two, other people will see that you two have a level of understanding for each other and wanting to find a common place, a common denominators, a point of reconciliation where you two have full comprehension for each other's points of view, even if they're different, you know. What else? Gratitude. You two are grateful for each other's presence in your lives. And friendship. There is an enormous amount of friendship. This is not just love, lust. There is all of that, but there is also a foundation of friendship between you two. So you two are best friends in the eyes of others, first and foremost. Let's see now one last deck, and please, like the video if you're liking it so far, and subscribe the channel if you think this resonated with you. I would really appreciate your support in any form. Freedom. Again, you two are able to let each other breathe and be free, because you know that you're going to come back to each other all the time, because you fully trust each other, and you are very you want to be together all the time. This is like the bird that comes back into her hands. So there is always like going to want to return to each other, no matter how much freedom you have to let loose and explore your experiences. So I see a very good balance between you two in terms of letting each other be free to experience as individuals, what you need to experience, and wanting always to come to each other, because there's this strong friendship, this strong bond, this strong gratitude for each other's presence in each other's lives. Hope. So you two bring hope to each other, so other people will see that you two have brought hope to each other, compared to what you have experienced in your past. There is a renewal energy that comes with this card. So again, you two have brought a new beginning for each other, leaving behind the pain of the past, letting go and clearing out the energy, in order to allow new love to come and blossom in a very hopeful manner in your lives together. So this is what I see for your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching it, and leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this was your reading. Thank you so much and have a great day.